so
Yeah.
he'll do the comeback and losers.
Yeah.
Just believe. Okay, what is this?
Duck versus Hungrybox.
All I see is yellow. Okay. All right, I got it.
So,
Yep.
so Duck, last time they played at Big House, and Duck believed he played the matchup very incorrectly, and so he really wants to pull this out. He's been studying. He plays with Prince Abu. He studies this matchup. He's been theory crafting it for a long time. He really wants to demonstrate that he could do this. And he's gotten close. There's been a lot of like last stock scenarios where if one thing went slightly different, then he could have won those. And so, and Hungrybox actually gives Duck a lot of respect as a player too.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely remember tweets about how, like, you know, they playing friendlies and like, oh, Duck is the most patient player ever, right? Which is kind of true.
Duck actually impressed me. We were talking, and he was talking about his theory crafting, like some ideas he has. And he's a smart guy. He does a lot of research into the game, and I don't know. I hope he can do something right now, you know, show it off.
And even against, you guys are Falcon players, and you guys have probably seen noticeable improvement for Duck in that matchup, right?
Definitely.
What was he doing that was a little bit different?
For one thing, he used to just think like Samus gets like rocked by Falcon, so like he already plays Falcon with like losing mentality, but he kind of got over that. And generally, just getting better as a player. His neutral is just getting better and better.
And I think it's interesting you mentioned that because Leffen, you know, really believes that Duck could do it. I think his chat that he had with Leffen, out of all people, was just like be a better player. Inspired Duck to say, "Yeah, I can do it. I don't need to go Marth. I can do it with Samus." So, you know, historically speaking, I don't remember the last time that Hungrybox has lost to a Samus. Maybe Plup, maybe 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah, like at some local, either like he lost or got close. But that's really all we have, right? Like a Samus like doing well against Hungrybox. I don't think Hugo's ever. Do they? Yeah, I don't know that
It's
Hugo's ever
been
done well against
relatively
them.
like one-sided in the past
Yeah.
couple
Still
years.
alive?
We'd have to look.
God damn it. Shout out to Hugo.
Shout out to Hugo.
I love Hugo.
Dude, I love Hugo, man.
Dude, I love Hugo.
We love Hugo.
But, I mean, you know, Duck, again, you were saying likes to study matchups. He knows a lot about frame data. He's like a disciple of the game. You know, he knows a lot about it. I really want to see what he has in store for us in this matchup because even, you know, Duck and Plup were talking about it yesterday, and Plup was saying that even though he did well at you know, a couple years ago, he really had no idea what he was doing at all. So let's see if they have any new ideas.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
And, you know, this is the year we've seen many new things that haven't happened in a while. None. You beat Muta King in Falcon Sheik, which has not happened for a really long time. And players do get better as time goes on. It's not a static game where you have a skill cap. You know, people are still evolving. So the narrative is not over on Samus versus Puff. And, you know, if anyone can do it, I believe Duck can.
Definitely.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So this
Or
is...
he could just get through it.
This is going to be, you know, admittedly a slightly slower paced matchup, but I think this is where we can find patterns in zoning, so maybe we can give a little bit more insight to the adaptations. Because it plays a little bit slower, we can make those observations.
I just hope we don't see a timeout, please.
Yeah, I'm buckling down. I'm taking off my jacket. We're in for a ride.
We're in for a ride.
Yeah, we need some water here. Okay,
let's go.
going right into it.
I thought that was going to be Tomahawk for sure from Hungrybox.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of like positional play. I think Duck, he's never gonna contest like back airs ever. So it's just gonna be a lot of like outspacing each other.
This is going to be a lot of observation because you have to kind of see 2 to 3 moves up ahead to see where they go after the back air or after the safe move and read their movement.
Nice. I like that. Did you see that?
Right.
Did you see those tilts? Upward angled F tilts. So I noticed that right off the bat. But this is the thing. Duck is a very methodical player. Likes lots of tilts and pokes. And then all of a sudden he does go in. I've seen him do it. But on Puff, like, how do you do that? You know, like, that's the problem.
He's
sick.
sharking underneath with the up air. Doesn't
like the
add
up
too
air,
much
yeah.
damage, but it discourages Hungrybox from approaching in certain ways.
From abusing it too. Yeah.
The key thing about like these hitboxes is sometimes they don't add damage, but it discourages them from approaching you in certain ways.
Right. I think up tilt in particular, Samus's up tilt does that because it's like, look at that, such a big swing, and it's like, at the very worst, it'll just be kind of a neutral situation. Puff just has to avoid it.
Now, unfortunately, this is kind of one of Duck's weaknesses, is that he gets a little bit greedy from the ledge and he throws out a lot of fairs, which a lot of people catch on to.
Oh, is that
he
it?
gets
Oh
the
my
first
god!
kill.
Was that a down smash on an approaching Puff from the air?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
And he traded too.
Caught him with a bad DI.
Okay, so that's interesting. That's probably something he like picked up or something. I don't know. But let's see if he does it again.
Yeah, I mean, wow, nice back air spacing by
Yeah.
Hungrybox, avoiding
He's
that tilt.
Worth.
But Duck gets the first kill.
You know, Yeah. Oh, so I think if you imagine
Oh.
like Jigglypuff being 45-degree angle, like to Samus in the air, that's like where you want to strike her, right? Like throw out a full hop fair. I think Duck goes for that a couple times, but still also kind of risky.
So the big thing here is also timing, because if you do the up tilt the same way, Hungrybox is going to drift in a way that he can immediately go in with the back air to punish the up tilt. So he has to be a little bit careful and mix up his timings.
Basically, it's been a battle of keeping center stage, I've noticed.
Yeah. It's like 4 tilts versus back airs.
Now the risky thing here is that Hungrybox, whenever he feels okay.
Oh.
I mean, he shields every time when he lands, and so when is Duck going to take the poison pill and risk doing the grabs?
Puff can duck under Samus's grab, right? I'm pretty sure.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
I don't know. Kadano, please let us know.
How do I not know that, actually? That's interesting.
I don't.
All right, Nun, do you know?
No, like, it's interesting that we don't know. Like, I don't even know either.
We'll probably see it happen. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot what we're watching. Yeah, nothing leads into anything. Let's go.
Nice.
Meaty Nair gets
Yeah.
slight damage.
Oh.
Probably grab the jab there. That's why you got the extra range.
Interesting choice.
All right.
Two-hit combo.
That's really all he had. It looked like. So.
And Nair at 126 does not kill.
Ooh, if his timing was slightly different, that up tilt would have killed.
But now he has to find a way down.
Good choice.
Oh.
And he follows the roll.
Go straight in, yeah, and down smashes in.
And he has a charge shot. Let's see if he can make use of this. And unfortunately, he got the last hit of down air into up smash.
Yeah, that's what Hungrybox has been doing a lot, especially at high percent. You throw out that drill, right? No fast fall, just let it shield poke and get that up smash confirmed.
It's so good on floaties.
So sick. He's the only one who does it. No other Puff does it. It's not easy.
This is not on pace for timeout. They're a little bit ahead of schedule.
Correct. We're 4 minutes in the first match.
Yeah, but they're already on their last 2 stocks.
That was that 4 there.
Okay, he can't get caught in the air. So
There we go.
So it seems like Duck is trying to like read the jumps, and he's starting to jump into Hungrybox as opposed to starting to use the up tilt.
Which is good because like he uses the up tilt to kind of condition Hungrybox to jump a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then you can make that read. Ooh.
It's the next Yomi layer.
Dude, super Yomi layers in this matchup.
Okay.
That's another one. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's the second one I've seen.
Hungrybox acknowledged that was like a lazy approach. He's like, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that from that far away. And that's like reaction windows, because if you approach from that far away, your opponent's just going to react to you the better they are. You can't be doing
Oh, Duck, you're
Oh.
crazy, Duck. You're
None
crazy.
moment, number 2.
Alright, can he get down here? Okay, I think Jigglypuff ran out of jumps, but same position. Duck landed.
No, this might be good.
Ooh, and he just hits with the forward air.
Oh, sick.
Okay, so, yeah, not quite.
And once again, lazy approach from Hungrybox. He should not be approaching from that distance. Duck will react every time. It's like when you try to run across like a building.
Oh, still a punish. A punish is coming though.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
It was debatable. It was like, is Samus gonna fall fast enough?
And that's the one time Duck has done dash attack and H-Box was ready. Interesting.
So the interesting thing about Floaty versus Puff is that the last stock scenario changes the matchup so significantly. Rest is open, and he's not going to get killed.
Yeah, and then we're also kind of looking at a potential timeout too, right?
2 minutes left.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors going on
Possible.
here.
Not probable though. It's probably gonna be.
I feel like Hungrybox could change his strategy, and he could just go on top platform, forcing Duck to jump because he is behind.
Don't let him hear you.
Yeah.
I think. Well, at what point does that become a decision? Is it when it's 3 seconds left? Is it when it's a minute left?
Right.
And I think Hungrybox is slowly becoming aware that Duck has to make a play, and now Hungrybox is playing really conservative. He doesn't have to approach anymore.
Would you think it's worth doing that in the first match? Because you know this best of 5 in this matchup is going to take a long time. You need a lot of stamina. So I'm not sure if going with that tactic the very first game is the right idea.
Yeah, but Hungrybox is so comfortable here. He's used to playing. This was his old style, and Duck is gonna have to make plays, and Hungrybox could just react to any overextension and just punish it brutally. Can he get down? And the answer is yes.
Yep. But, you know, nothing coming from it, and right now I think one more up air will take it. There's a lot of stuff that Hungrybox can do right now that'll just take him out, so.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
What was that? Probably wanted a missile and he got an up B, I think.
Yeah, jump missile, jump like something. I don't
Yeah.
know. That was really, really strange.
So I think the momentum shifted on the last stock where Hungrybox had about a 30% lead and Duck had to make a move.
3%.
30.
30, 30, okay.
Because that's like about 2 hits. Pretty decent lead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're totally right, because it's not just like, oh, suddenly Duck started playing worse. It's that there's the threat of the timeout, and therefore Duck has to make the move. Like
And
you
so
said,
in every
right?
kind of skirmish, Hungrybox would kind of go in and then run away as soon as Duck would throw something out and then punish it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
another
Up smash. Let's go.
You think he had enough time for the rest? Probably not.
No.
No, not there. It's just... It's so tricky, man. Like, Puff, the way she can move around, it's so ambiguous when she's going to attack. And even when she does, it feels like it's safe. How do you get her?
I wonder if that second jab is restable. If you miss space as Samus.
Yeah, if you're close enough, maybe.
Possibly.
I feel like it is.
It's pretty much shine out a shield, right? Same timing.
That's a good way to put
I
it.
feel like he has to
Yeah.
charge his charge shot a lot more.
Yeah, this will
Yeah.
it'll force Hungrybox to come in, right? Because he doesn't want the charge. Right now, Hungrybox can just chill.
I've noticed Hungrybox is not coming down again. He got hit by those 2 down smashes, remember?
Yes.
And he's like not approaching in the same way anymore.
Duck's gonna have to find new ways to play against Hungrybox's zone and how he approaches.
Yeah, he's trying to like fight him straight up, even though HBox like kind of plays more safe. I feel like he has to just accept it and
And
do more charge shots.
once again,
in my opinion.
Duck is gonna have to find a way to de-incentivize Hungrybox from shielding so much because Hungrybox can just get away with that the whole game if he doesn't threaten grab.
That's also rough, though, because Samus has, like, kind of the roughest grabs,
Just
right?
shield poked.
And then if she whiffs the grab, gets rested.
Yeah.
It's
He's
super
trying
rough.
to. I can see where the up tilt's coming into play because it does a lot of shield damage, and maybe he's looking for a poke, but Hungrybox is just gonna roll if he sees that's too threatening to potentially poke his shield.
Okay, there you go. Duck's doing more of a charge whenever he gets a chance, but, you know, Hungrybox is always there. It's so much pressure.
It's kind of mystifying. How's he gonna rack up the damage? How's he gonna get the kill? I just don't see it right now.
Oh.
Other than that,
There
other
it
than a
is.
lazy Hungrybox approach where he, undershoots, I don't really see where the kills come from. I guess it's good old wave dash back that Samus is gonna have to rely on every match.
That move, literally, when you get hit by it in situations like that, you just disappear off stage. Because you're holding that direction anyways, because you're trying to approach.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks like really bad DI, but that's the way the move is intended to look, you know.
Yeah.
It just looks funny to me.
Oh. Okay. Lost the screen for a little bit.
Yeah, it's back now.
It's pretty even right now, honestly.
Can he get down?
Yeah, can he... Duck's always been opting for a down air coming down, and, no, it's not.
You just don't have that many options, though. It's so difficult.
That's true, but I feel like Duck has to mix it up with, like, maybe an air dodge or something here or there, right?
But then you're sitting. I didn't want to say sitting duck, but I can't think of a better word right now.
Let's go, Tafo. Oh, no, that's so bad.
Can he get another down smash?
Oh,
Unfortunately, Samus is a little bit too floaty.
I like it. He wanted the turnaround, I know it, but he messed it up, I guess. That would have been crazy.
Crazy, but that's what he needs, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh.
crazy. Dennis doesn't get punished for it.
Nice.
yeah, still no kill, though.
Yeah. Adds 12%. I guess that's cute.
Oh,
Is that a shield poke?
I think he caught him like jumping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a short shot, which really in this matchup is just damage until Puff is like 90 plus or
Okay,
something.
he's going back to poking with the up airs. But Hungrybox, if he reads that you're going into him, he's going to just drift away and then punish your aerial.
Yeah, this
and-
looks like such a hard matchup.
And
The way HBox is playing it.
for Duck, he's unfortunately going to have to pick up the case. They're about at the 4-minute mark, and Hungrybox is still at a full 2 stocks. Hungrybox could play a little bit,
4 minutes left.
more defensive. He doesn't have to force anything.
I like how charge shot is the closest looking move to Hadouken. I didn't really notice that until now.
Oh, good wall tech. But that should be... Oh, okay. Can he get out?
See, oh, not close enough.
Hungrybox with a half stock lead. how can Duck solve this wall? Can he solve it?
Ah.
I like it. He wanted the shield to wear out and then poke him, but
Yeah. Like the idea.
there it is again.
Oh, he was looking for the roll
yeah,
that time.
Yeah.
Hungrybox recognizing what Duck is looking for. Really smart of him to roll the other way.
Wow. Oh, this is bad.
Is that a rest? Oh, why did he drill?
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Oh, he
the
got it.
kill. Okay.
He disappeared.
Can you give us a name for that, Nan?
Give me like 5 minutes. I'll get back to you.
Alright. The sweeper.
The broom.
The broom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, even though Hbox is so yeah, he's cashing onto that full hop fair that Duck has been doing, completely outspacing it. Okay, well here's a chance.
I love that squeal.
Well.
Okay. Adds a little damage.
Nice.
Oh, so
That
much
was good.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I think if he can get him to 60, then this is
go,
doable.
Doug.
He has the charge shot. He can do it.
Yeah, he needs at least. Yeah, there we go.
All
That's
right.
one.
All right, get your nice shot. He goes out.
Then a winnable spot.
Oh, did he mean to do it there?
Oh. I'm still happy as long as we don't get a dreamer pick. Please.
I mean, Duck really loves his fountain, so.
Yeah, he counterpicks that stage
Yeah,
every match.
it's his favorite
Regardless,
stage.
regardless of matchup, regardless of the number of matches you played.
I'm pretty sure it's his favorite stage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good, Doug.
Duck's a dreamer.
I've
Let's
logged,
go.
I've logged enough Tapu stats data for Duck to know that he picks that every time.
How do you think the two players' mentalities are? Do you feel like Duck is still in the game? Does he look defeated at all?
I don't think so.
No, he's not a quitter. He doesn't look like I've never seen him as a quitter, so I think he's definitely still trying.
Yeah. He's definitely not tilted either. It's just
Yeah.
It's been close too. Like both games have been last stock. So
Yeah. And that was definitely doable. He got to the threshold where charge shot could have potentially killed.
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, he was making a baby comeback right at the end. Then he messed up one play, did like a weak missile for some reason.
He's just gonna have to be slightly better on the callouts around where Hungrybox goes. Can't be too antsy to throw out those fairs and those aerials because he will get punished. But he's gonna just have to sprinkle it in just enough.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially the fairs. That's where he gets most of his damage.
Yeah, I think it's just a thing that Duck is trying to he's looking to abuse something, but he can't really figure it out. Like at the beginning, it was the down smashes, remember? But now that hasn't really been happening anymore. The broom, or whatever we call it.
We call it the sweeping and sweep.
The cloaking device.
Yeah, the cloaking device. And
Shield poke, up
Yeah.
smash. Again. Yeah, you said like Duck is looking for something to abuse. Like this is actually one matchup where it's like I don't know if there's anything that
There-
Samus can abuse.
yeah, can you let me know
Like-
what he needs to abuse?
Like I
can't.
have no idea.
Yeah, because even crouch cancel, if the Puff does the back air as well, the Samus can't counterattack. So like the crouch cancel is rendered useless, I guess.
Ooh. Wave
Nice,
dash. I guess
nice.
wave dash back. Make Hungrybox think he can walk in and just wave dash back. I mean, it works on Foxes, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Except Fox doesn't have 5 jumps, Oh,
Sick.
let's go.
Hadouken.
Yeah, honestly, Hungrybox is playing this so well. Just like drifting in all the right spaces, avoiding Duck's full hop fairs, avoiding his up tilt. See, look at that. That's
Wow.
such good spacing. Look at that.
That was crazy range. I mean spacing. Like it looks like it has more range than it actually does.
And that just requires the slightest of timings to get that kind of hit.
Yeah, Hungrybox looks super. Oh my
no, that's
goodness.
not gonna kill. That's not gonna kill.
How'd you know?
It's like 140 something.
You're crazy.
Yeah, and that's tough.
Let's
Up
see.
air.
Oh,
That will kill.
Yeah, that's the thing with Puff. Like, coming down on her is so hard.
it's rough.
We all know.
Yeah. Especially Hungrybox.
Yeah.
All right. Like.
Well, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, that's always a temptation. Like he hits you with one back, and you're just like, I want to go in, and then you
Then
hit
you
like 3 more back.
take 5 more. It's a special deal.
Yeah. 4 for 1.
Mhm.
Where can you get that kind of deal with bears?
Oh.
Yeah, there's. Again, like what beats Shield Grab does, and Samus doesn't have.
What build? But then Hungrybox could just roll behind you, and then you're dead.
Exactly. Roll.
Oh, there it
good.
is. There it is.
We got the sweepers. Let's
yeah,
go.
the rooms.
Get your brooms out.
Okay, we gotta come up with something better. That's like lame. That's really lame.
I can't think of another name.
There. Oh, nice. DI by Hungrybox. Intentional or not.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Took about a 10% less damage there. And now he's poking with up airs, adding a little bit of damage.
Yep.
I want to see like a charge shot at 6Z.
Oh.
Sick.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
You,
It's not easy.
Not easy, man.
Okay.
honestly, though, Duck has hit a lot of them on Hungrybox this set. It's been really good. I think that's the first one he missed. I
Yeah.
can't remember another. Oh,
Oh,
what?
no.
Oh, I think he thought he had a jump.
That sucks.
The usual. He's like, I want to charge it, charge it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Even though,
Oh, he
Oh,
lost it.
he hit him through it.
yeah, he has to reset it. Fair.
Smash.
Why am I nervous? There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh.
sick.
None, how'd you know?
Because I'm nervous. Like I felt it. Like something was gonna happen.
He plays by intuition, man.
Yeah.
He prefers the magic.
Yep. Now, have we had a rest in this entire set?
I think
Yeah,
had
There's
one.
one.
On the dash attack, remember?
Oh, yeah, that was clutch.
Yeah.
All right, are we going to see one right now? I don't know.
Hungrybox looks
Come on,
comfortable.
Doug.
He's on this. He has the stage. Loses it. How can Duck read the movement now? All right,
Oh,
Hungrybox
this is
just
so
going in.
rough.
Sucks.
Yeah, read after read. And that's such a bad position.
And the big difference maker in this last 20 seconds is that Hungrybox has just opted to go in, and Duck is not ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all. Completely changes playstyle for
Where
sure.
Hungrybox is like, oh, I'm just going to fade back, fade back, fade back. He's going fade in, fade in, fade in.
Yeah, he was a lot more aggressive this time around.
And now he's switching it up, hoping that Duck was going to kind of try to anticipate it.
That's the thing. There.
Oh, okay. I mean, Duck's pretty much doing the same thing as he did last game. So
Okay,
it's-
we need Hugo right now. Like a good shot.
Oh, this is
Oh,
such
he's
a
gonna go for the
bad.
bottom.
Yeah, this is
Wall
gonna.
jump.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, he's.
Hungrybox knows. He knows.
He knows.
I think the only thing he could have done there is actually really nothing. Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, there's really nothing.
Wait, I think I've seen people double wall jump. You know, you wall jump at the bottom and then up again at the top.
I don't know if that's possible on FOD. I know you can do that on FD with some characters, but dude, I don't know.
That's
Duck
so
can tell
funny.
us.
He's
I
like,
don't know.
only if. Wait, no.
Yeah, he already used his wall jump.
Yeah,
so.
I'll ask Duck after.
Well,
Good
Duck's-
showing though by Duck. Really good
Duck's-
showing. It was very even though Duck couldn't take the last stock every time, but I felt like he was playing good.
close 3-0.
Yeah,
Close to it.
definitely.
And as much as we say that's a marathon for Duck, that was probably, stressful for Hungrybox to play that long of a set, too.
So I was kind of thinking about that, and yes, for sure, but he had to play Duck instead of who?
That's that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think Hungrybox would take that any day of the week.
He would.
Yeah, right?
As long as
So-
there's no Dreamland pick,
Yeah.
like, we're good.
So what are your thoughts on that?
Just go to FOD every game and it's all good.
Johnny,
on
any
a set?
thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought Doug played pretty well every match, except he always had like one crucial mistake. There's like that random up B or random move he did, and then
I mean,
don't
that's,
know. It just it seems like a really hard matchup, both like offense and defense wise.
I think the consensus was that it was doable.
I did like those down smashes Duck was getting on him. Did you know? He would kill him every time he hit him with it. And
Yeah.
it was like bad DI. But at the end, I guess HBox like used the top platform a bit every time. And Duck didn't really have a response to that.
Yeah. And the big adjustment, as we mentioned, it was Hungrybox switching the tempo in the last stock, and Duck got hit for like 90% just because he wasn't ready for Hungrybox to go in. So Hungrybox does have those subtle mix-ups that most people don't pay attention to. Is that he can play away and then you kind of relax yourself and you're like, okay, he's not going to attack me, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam, bam,
Yep.
and you're like significantly losing. So those are the adaptations from Hungrybox.
Yeah.
And
Who do we have next, by the way?
ooh, we have the Moon,
Versus
sponsored
Shrine.
by apparently.
yeah, what is...
That's
Sick.
smart, actually.
Let's go, Moon.
And the Moon has been chilling a lot in NorCal lately. They have been playing a lot in the past like 2 months, and they've been going back and forth. So, Moon, I feel like something special is going to happen with him this tournament.
Dude, I mean, Leffen called it, right? Getting 3-0'd and then down 0-2 and winning the tournament.
Yes.
Do you believe? Yeah,
Possible.
possible.
Yes.
regardless, Moon has some momentum. You know, like Moon versus Sheik, pretty good. But you know, we'll find out in a little bit because we are taking a short break. Is that right now?
Yeah.